I've brought the music down a little bit because I was sat here during the opening going, I'm not going to be able to speak over the top of this. It's that touch too stimulating. I don't know why. Look, why is that 95? There we go. Okay, so it's another very loud game. You can't see any of this. I don't know why I'm telling you. Look, it's a very loud game. Where are these loud games coming from? I don't know. We're just gonna pretend. We're just gonna pretend. Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people who are in possession of souls, we are back. I'm very sorry I skipped my stream on Tuesday, but I'll be honest, I was playing this. So, having had such a nice time with it all week, I figured I'd sneak in at the very end of the week as well to play some more for you. Because if I wasn't playing it on stream, I would probably be playing it in private. But I hope you have had an absolutely fabulous week. I'm going to start as we mean to go on. We're going to catch up with the weekly dogs. Today, we have Bella. Look at Bella. Worship Bella. That's Bella. She's a big believer in stopping to smell the flowers, especially when they double as camouflage. We have Bentley. That's Bentley. Check out Bentley. Delicious. Bentley, he doesn't mean to be rude. His tongue just does that sometimes. This is Reggie. That's Reggie. That's the sausage. Great. Love a sausage. This is Reggie. He never knows when he might want to quickly get back in bed, so he never goes far. Delicious? Yes, delicious. What's wrong? This is Callie. That's Callie. What's wrong with delicious? This is Callie. She has been in prime belly rub position for like 45 seconds now. It's kind of annoyed you haven't noticed yet. And this is Pumpkin. Pumpkin and Magnum. That's Pumpkin and Magnum. Does it tell me which way around it is? Magnum is happy you're home. Pumpkin is just happy to be here. Okay, yeah, I've been playing RACCOIN all week. I've had a time. March, I don't want to quote Nats because Nats has been going on about March taking a long time. The gap between my birthday on the 21st and the 30th of March felt like 9 years. Last week, my support at work, the person that I work with on a regular basis, they help me with the jobs that I do on a daily basis. They provide support, cover, whatever. Took a holiday. And then simultaneously, the world woke up and went, okay, here's some stuff for you. All at once. They've had months to do this. They've had months. And then as soon as I am by myself, boom, inundated with things to do. And I don't want to be bored. I don't want to be at work not doing work because I think that would be massively underwhelming. But holy butts, everybody just wanted everything everybody, oh, have you done this thing? No, you asked for me that thing. You asked for that thing like 5 minutes ago. Oh, have you done this thing? No. I don't even know which thing you're talking about. It's been one of those weeks. I've had a headache for a couple of days. But thank God, 4-day weekend for Easter. Regardless of what you're doing, regardless if you're celebrating Easter from a religious perspective, regardless of whether you're just in it for the chocolate. I'm really glad you're here. I'm really glad you're alive. I'm really glad. I also have news. George has been discharged from his amputation. I'm not entirely sure what the technical term is. He had his amputation. Then we had an appointment where he had some additional jabs. And then the vet that I spoke to was like, he's discharged. He's with you until he's not with you anymore. Boom. Absolutely great. She checked him over. She did I've explained this so many times. I'm just going to explain it again for anyone. This might be the first time you're ever seeing me. Waiting for players? What is this? I don't know what that was. Has Bongo Cat got a pop-up now? I don't know. Words. George, we took him to the vet on Wednesday. He got to see his favorite vet. The biggest concern with him, he had cancer in his paw. The cancer had spread to all 5 digits in his paw that led to us getting an amputation. The concern was then that it would be metastatic. Metastatic cancer, or metastatic disease or metastatic cancer is when cancer has spread to a separate location. Or his foot was the secondary source. The last patch they put out added a multiplayer doohickey temporarily, I think. Yeah, that's weird. That's going to get annoying if that pops up every time somebody joins. Regardless, this is also one of those really awkward games that mutes every time I click off it. I don't know why people do this, but if I click back on the game and then click over here and then click back on the game, you get the idea. I don't need to explain it any more than that. But George had his amputation, and then there was a concern that the cancer might have spread to elsewhere in his body. His lungs were a concern, but we had an X-ray and they were clear. His salivary glands were a concern, but when he had his amputation, he was intubated, so they were thoroughly checked. Absolutely nothing. And he's been discharged. We are now taking care of our cheese boy. We're now taking care of this guy. We're now taking care of that guy for as long as possible, but the discharge is good. They were all very extremely positive with his state of being. The concern was that he might lose weight and all sorts of things.
Boxy Blue just backed the Prime subscribe button.
Thank you very much for the Prime sub. The concern was that he would lose a shit ton of weight and just wouldn't be functioning properly without his leg, but he's doing great. And that's it. That's it. I've talked about work because I go there daily. I've talked about George because I go there daily. I'm going to go there daily. No, I see him daily. You know what I mean? I am going to whiz through chat real quick. Boxy, thank you for the Prime sub. Dilemma, very quickly. You don't like that? I always set my games to mute when they're not in the top window. I don't like it as a Twitch streamer because sometimes I have to interact with OBS, which is on my left-hand screen. And when I click in OBS, the game mutes. So I like the thing that you're saying. I like the fact that the setting exists, but I want the setting to exist. In this case, it doesn't exist. If I click outside, it mutes. And if I go back, it unmutes. It's another one of these things. This game has numerical audio sliders. I love numerical audio sliders. Numerical audio sliders are the best. I've talked about numerical audio sliders for years. We also need the focus thing. We also need the game not to mute or to mute and to have the option to set it as so. Alice, I see you. I'll catch up with you in a sec. I'm just going to whiz through chat. Everybody. Happily ever, Cara. Congratulations on the first. And the spinny heads. Cara, I hope you're all well. Congratulations on that first. I know you, Dilemma, Ryan are all trying really super hard, so thank you for... Also, thank you for looking at me on Blue Sky, because you said you saw me on Blue Sky. Everybody, you can go to the socials link that I just put into chat. You can go there and you can follow me on Blue Sky, and then you will get the notification. It's a whole other method of getting here and pressing the first button before anybody else. DollyWhiskers, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for being you, DollyWhiskers. DollyWhiskers with the quiet hello and the hydrate. I will hydrate again, even though I've done it several times already. Vulcan Ryan, thank you very much for the sub. 36 months is crazy. 36 months is crazy. Ryan joined our community when I played Final Fantasy VIII, which I never finished, and has been a supportive staple of the community ever since. They've gone through all sorts of changes in their life during the time that we've known each other. I've gone through various changes in my life during the time we're all getting old together, Vulcan Ryan. We're all getting old together. Brian, thank you for the contribution as well. Chat, if you go to the channel point menu, any channel points entered into the community challenge will be refunded to you at the end of a 30-day period. It's all about teaching you a life skill. It's all about teaching you how to save. It's all about giving you the power to afford my more expensive channel point redeems. TLB, thank you very much for the contribution. Everybody, if you'd like to join me on Bongo Cat and Tap Tap Loot, there is a code pinned to chat right now. Bongo Cat is this over here. Every time you type on your home PC, your arms move up and down. It's interactable. You get like a cosmetic that you can unlock every 30 minutes or so. It's a whole social community experience. Tap Tap Loot is a little bit different. It's only a 4-slot game. Every time I type, my little cat guy walks from left to right, kills monsters, gets loot. It's just a thing that's existed for quite some time. If you're not sure what either of those things are, you can do !idle, IDLE in chat, and you'll get a direct link to where they are on Steam. Skylar with the applause, TLB with the hydrate. I'm just gonna drown. I'm just gonna drown. TLB, thank you for hitting me with the cinder block. Ryan with the 170 stream streak. DollyWhiskers questioning why I said delicious in relation to a dog. Have you never heard of hot dogs, Dolly? You never heard of hot dogs? The last patch they put out a multiplayer doohickey temporarily, I think. Yeah, if that pop-up for Bongo Cat appears every time somebody signs in, that's going to get very boring very quick. We'll see how that turns out if anybody else joins today. Boxy, again, thank you for the Prime sub. Charlie, welcome, and I hope you're good. Alice, hi. I hope you're good, Alice. How's it going? How is life? I lurked in your channel while I was doing chores this morning. I hope you had an absolutely fabulous stream. I've also got a button for Alice these days. How are you all doing? Hell of a week. I'm really glad to be here. Going live today was super hard. Pressing that go live button, I could have quite easily stayed in bed, but instead I'm here for you. Isn't that exciting? We're gonna do the happy brain chemical thing. We're playing a roguelike. It probably won't be on the channel too many times, if more than once, but at the same time it's a really good game. I cancelled stream on Tuesday to play it. I've played multiple hours of it since. Big number make brain go wee. Big number make brain go wee. But at the same time, it's really good. It ticks a bunch of my boxes. You're gonna find out. So stick it out. We're still reading through chat. No worries, take your time. No worries. Alice, thank you for the contribution. Vulcan Ryan has been shouted out. Idle, can I tell you about my feat? My investigating feat? You may. That's a reference, chat. If you're not in our Discord, if you want to be in our Discord, go to the channel points menu. There is a buy a ticket to the Frog and Chicken Discord. We've been hosting on a weekly basis. On a Thursday, we are watching Red Dwarf. We're gonna do the 6 seasons because the latest ones aren't very good, but I think we're doing 6 seasons, if not 5. I know Dolly didn't want to watch past the point, but we're doing about 3 episodes every Thursday. And honestly, I've really enjoyed myself. It's like a nice little sort of like community sort of come together. I like a watch party. I'm not sure why. It's like, because we're not talking over the show. We're in a text chat and we're firing emojis back and forth at each other and sort of like writing one-word reactions to jokes. And there's just something about the entire social activity that makes me infinitely happy. But I will say the entire thing is down to DollyWhiskers. DollyWhiskers is the one that has sort of brought this all together and is getting us to do this. So thank you, DollyWhiskers. I don't have a button for my wife, so Dolly, you can select a button. Pick a button, Dolly. Pick a button. Any button. Tell me which button you want and I'll press it. How the chores went, by the way, they were fine. I did the dishes. I spent some money. It was fine. It was fine. Dilemma had never noticed titty croissant before. It's like an old internet meme. It's something like, I want to speak French between your legs. It's like a text interaction. It's like a text, you know, like those old memes that were like Apple like Apple iMessage conversations, and it was like one person says, "Oh, I want to speak French between your legs," and the other person responds, "I can't stop laughing." All of that. It's like, "Oh, mais oui, vagina. Oh, ho, ho, titi croissant." Maybe you had to be. Maybe you had to be there. You might have had to be there. I can't wait for Queeg. I can't wait for Thanks for the Memory. It's one of my favorites. Sky's button, please. I pressed it. Good. I hate doing the dishes, but they do need to be done. Sadly enough, I'm having a hard time. I'm not having a hard time because I've got a 4-day weekend, so maybe that's the wrong way to put it. But I have like a standard set of chores to do every weekend. I would like my own button, please. I would love to give you a button, but we need to do that. You need to think. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Everybody who has a button has had some level of insight or some level of interaction. We can do this. We can do this. You and me, Dolly. We could do bottom left sip sip.
Imagine if RightBigChimken did Vape Station. I don't know why I'm laughing. I laugh when I'm very aroused.
That's neither of those things, but I do like that one in particular. Yeah. So, stuff and things. We're going to play RACCOIN today. It's a roguelike. And if you existed in the 90s, once upon a time, chat, I need to tell. One sec. Like, it's going to be a little bit awkward with no audio in the background, but I'm finding it really hard to sort of like ad lib over the top of that music. It's quite stimulating. Chat, if you were ever alive in the 90s, a lot of you were. Once upon a time, people used to gather outside of their houses to play video games in a third-party location. They didn't play them in their house. They didn't play them in their friends' houses. They went to these things called arcades. Now, arcades, I think, like the Hollywood depiction of which are a lot more popular in America. But arcades in this country, I never got to experience such things. There weren't many near us. When we talked about arcades, it was like Dave and Buster's. I'm not sure if that's the correct way of saying it. It's like an American thing where you go and you, like, rather than playing video games like Street Fighter and shit, you throw basketballs in the hoops. We had those sorts of. We had a couple, and they were always on waterfronts in holiday locations. They were like, if there was a pier somewhere, chances are it had one of these arcades in, and you used to go, you do the basketball thing, and you pull the levers, and you do the stuff. And one of the things at these locations were coin pushers, where you put a coin in a slot and you can time it. Sometimes there were lights, sometimes there were moving parts and stuff. But the idea was that you would put a coin into this machine and it would land on a flat surface, and the like some part of the flat surface was moving back and forth like that. And if you landed the coin at the right time or in the right place, other coins would fall off the front bit. That was it. That's the entire concept. But they have absolutely nailed it with this. The music, the sound, everything that's going on in this game, absolutely perfect. I highly rate it. This isn't going to be one of those games where you're going to get spoilers. It plays very much like Balatro or a lot of the other roguelike sort of big number make brain go fast. So I hope you do like this. I don't know if it's going to be back on the channel a second time. We'll see how the rest of today's stream goes. I am mulling over a few options for later this year, streaming-wise, which will involve queuing. Now, I don't want to spoil this just yet because I don't know how I feel about the entire experience so far, but I've been playing a game off stream, which every once in a while you have to queue for an activity. And the queues can vary anywhere between like 10 seconds to 15 minutes. So you could, in theory, be playing RACCOIN while waiting for the thing to happen, and I don't. That's probably how I envision this being back on the stream on a regular basis. But we'll see how we fare the rest of the year. I want to get Cult of the Lamb done. I'm also very driven to finish Screamer because that was my birthday present, but I am also absolutely adoring it. It's absolutely great. I'm not going back to old habits and introducing 90 different games to play on the stream. I'm just vibing and having a good time. So if you have achieved anything big or small since the last time we spoke, I'd love to hear about it. Our community celebrates achievements big or small, but in the grander scheme of things, some people consider getting out of bed a big deal. Other people consider running a marathon a big deal. I don't care where you are on that spectrum. If you've done something cool that I can tell you that I'm proud of you for, please let me know, because I'm not psychic and I can't congratulate you on these things unless you tell me. Evil Seedlet. Congratulations, Evil Seedlet. I'm so proud of you for how much freaking Warframe you've been playing. Every time I look at my Steam friends list, who's playing Warframe? Oh, it's Seedlet. I'm so proud of you, Seedlet. I'm just so proud. But also, I hope you're good. I hope you've had an absolutely fabulous day. You're looking fabulous, by the way. You're looking absolutely fabulous. If I do this and do that, and then we go over here, and then I turn off last stream's hair because I never remember to turn it off anymore. There's this RACCOIN. Do I need to turn the music up? I think it's the menu music that's the worst. My achievement is that I've been making some pretty things in Pokopia. You have. Let's do this. Standard difficulty. I'm not going to pretend like I'm not going to pretend like I've done. I have an admittance of guilt. I have an admittance of guilt. Not that long ago, I played Bolly. No. I was right. I should have just lent into what I said. Not that long ago on stream, I played a game called Billionaire, and I struggled to finish one level of that game, which was considered the tutorial. I have been playing this game solidly since Tuesday, and I've not succeeded a singular run. So I'm going to hold up my hands and say, if you have any knowledge about how to play a coin pusher, I need you to tell me, because I'm just trying to put them in the middle and sort of like, you'll see how it goes. And I can sort of introduce the different functions of like stuff that you unlock as we go through. But Dolly, in fairness, Dolly, the stuff that you have made in Pokopia has been very pretty. So this is how it is. You've got 2 coin slots on the left and the right. You have 20 coins in hand, and you can buff these with various effects from things that you pick up. You can also exchange tickets. That's up here in the top right hand corner, hidden behind my follow account. You can exchange tickets for more coins. It's a whole gameplay loop. Theoretically, you can go bankrupt, and that's when the run is over. So it's a combination of trying to get as many combo points from getting these coins to fall in the slot to maintaining how many tickets you've got, so you can do exchanges. You can also buy buffs. I'll just play around to show you what I mean. Okay, so this. 2 coins in the middle. 2 coins in the middle. 2 coins in the middle. I'll be honest, this usually works better than it is currently. That's better. Come on. There we go. I also like this move. You do this and you do that, and then it pushes from all edges. Okay, we've got that. Yeah. Okay, so I achieved my score. I achieved the score that I needed for that round, so I can go to the shop. I can buy stuff that sits on the left-hand side here. So on exchanges for when I exchange for more tickets. So every time I exchange for more tickets, theoretically, there's a chance to get 2 times, 25% chance to get extra coins. I take this. Also, you get other coins that you can add to the gameplay loop that's on the board while you're playing. In this case, Chummy coin while in play or in your clip. all chummy coins gain a value of 5. It's big number go big. We're gonna get the cloveroin while in play. 3% conversion rate. Increased numbers. Big button. I'm trying not to talk too much because I really enjoy the coins, but then it's counterproductive because it's a Twitch stream of my very, very own. Why would I want to not speak? The clover coin is down, so we do this. DC. Boom. Alice should have a hat. I've been thinking about this. Alice, give me your hair. Alice, can I have your hair? From one of your PNG tubers? So like this, right? Like this. Can you do me hair like that? Or like this? That's a hat. Like this? Or like this? Can you do that for me? Please do that for me. Cecile, welcome, and I hope you're good. This is an interesting one, because if you buy this, you always start with slightly more coins at the beginning of a round. So I take that. Sure, I'll try and ask one of the artists if it's possible. If they can't do it, or if they want to charge money, I'm always happy to edit the hair off if you're willing. But also, that's weird. I don't know. Let me know what you think anyway. If they're willing, I don't know. That one. Okay, so along with special coins, you also get prizes. So this is a prize here. I have a badge, a rain badge, and I've been using my tokens over here. And if I pop this, it summons a bunch of my most popular tokens that I've used. So I've been using the chummy coin. So it gave me a bunch of extra chummy coins on the board. I am not coded to be able to explain this game properly. I just like big number go fast. Look, you just go over here and you get these bad coins every once in a while. So applies the mini modifier. Every time one of these bad apple coins touches another coin, they go small. And therefore, I guess, don't push as much as the other coins do. I am immediately fidgety. Does anybody have a good grasp of physics in chat? Can we go over... Not really doing much, is it? I can go over the one side. I can go all over there, right? I can go... And then every once in a while, you get more coins. Physics? Yeah, do you understand physics? Sky, you take me as somebody that would be good at a coin pusher game. Sky, you take me as somebody that would be good at a coin pusher game. How do I play coin pusher game? I buy this. I buy that. So, I have just bought a killer coin. I've just bought a killer coin. I pointed out those bad apple coins on my board. If I summon in a killer coin... it will kill the bad coins for me. I also bought this, which at the end of the round, you gain tickets for the numbers of coin in your hand. 9 times out of 10, I actually have 0, so that might be a little bit bad. Reroll. Take the umbrella. I haven't got enough money to buy the umbrella. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, we got the secondary wheel. We got the bad result of the secondary wheel. Wherever the closest coin to the pusher is, you want a coin to there. What happens if they're in a straight line? Wherever the closest coin to the pusher is. Oh, you mean here? You mean there? Okay, the racket, My killer coin is killing. Okay, so using Sky's logic, all of these coins are in the middle. So only in the middle. Hi, Marek. Not necessarily the middle, just wherever coin touches the moving bit. But it's touching it in a straight line. Marek, thank you for hitting me with your giant novelty tampon. That's a bit of a weird one. Okay, I have a rich doll. Consumes 20% of my tickets. Coins in the selected area gain value. And wherever the densest bit of coins is. Again, it's the middle. Sky wants me to go straight down the middle. I'm going straight down the middle just for Sky. And there's the goal. Sky didn't choose the middle. The middle chose Sky. Increase exchange limit. So this entire function up here, which is hidden behind my follow account, which you can't see. If I run out of coins in my hand, I can exchange tickets, which again is up here. Oh God, should I? If I go over there and then go over here. I mean, that kind of works. So now you can see how many tickets I've got. Yeah, that kind of works. Do I like that? Do I like that? I'm faffing. I apologize. Certain amount of faff involved. No, we're just doing this. Either way, every time you exchange, you get more coins, but you spend ticket. I'm gonna try not to get too bogged down with explaining. Ally coin, reroll. Go. Okay, so I have another rain badge because I'm just getting umbrellas coming out of my ears. If I press this, I've used chummy coins a lot, so I get 3 chummy coins. I've also now got the sensor coin, which is locked onto this chummy coin here. So if I throw it, it hovers and fires a laser beam. Yeah, this is kind of annoying for Bongo Cat. I'm not gonna lie. If I have to turn that off every time, I don't care how the game works. I'm just here to see your brain fizzy good makes feel nice. Isn't the coin noise great? Isn't the coin noise great? Okay, I want a saw coin. It's a saw. I want a killer coin. It will kill bad coins for me. My clip is full. You can expand your clip over here, so you can do vertical layers. You can have more coins vertically or more coins horizontally. So if you go like this, now I have 4 separate slots, and I can expand my coins. But I could also have 2 of the same. In my head, it makes sense. I don't think I can explain it. So if you go left or right, you have more coin slots, and if you go up or down, you have increased numbers of how many of individual coins. So I could have 2 saws, 2. I feel like I'm very quickly getting bogged down trying to explain myself. I want a bomb coin. The clue is in the name. I will also take another chummy coin because I'm just spamming those apparently. Chim, there's a multiplayer pop-up checkbox in the settings screen. That might be what you're looking for. Okay, we're going to do that. One second. Thank you for looking. I didn't have a chance to look before I went. Multiplayer. Dynamic presets. Play names. Multiplayer pop-ups. I've turned it off. Thank you, Dilemma. I don't have to touch my Bongo Cat every 5 seconds now. Let's go. Many bad coins. What do these do? While in play, doubles the required combo for spin energy. It makes this spin function over here harder. But I do have a raccoon with a gun. Because of course I do. How many is he gonna kill? Oh, he killed almost every single one of them. And I'll blow up the last one. If I do that and then press exchange, it does nothing. I thought it actually killed the ones it was touching. Never mind. Chummy coin, go. Buzzsaw. I was expecting that to be a lot more exciting than it was. Go over there. And I'm going to keep my ally coin for the time being. Okay, we're back to actually playing the game properly again. Yeah, I need 1800. I need to go back and watch some of Luxury Pigeon's VODs of Balatro and just sort of try to... I could try and go quickly to sort of not get my brain bogged down in some of the mechanics. But at the same time, I want you to hear the coins, because I think that's the most satisfying part of the game. Is that a terrible comment on the quality of the game if I'm just here for the coin noises? I'm not getting multiplier. Okay, I think this run is over already, which isn't the best. Okay, now you see, if I do exchanges, my coin numbers go up. I don't know how... I'm not sure this is recoverable. Aha! I got a black hole doll. What this does... I'll try and show as much of the game as humanly possible. Watch what this does. It inhales a bunch of coins and builds multiplier. Kick the machine. You get the option to kick the machine if you go bankrupt. I've not gone bankrupt yet because I'm incredible. This run, anyway. Gaming Bug Guy, thank you for the hydrate. I hope you're good. How's it hanging? Do you like coin pushes? Do you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain? This turtle does not want to move. This is why this spin is so hard. Turtle, move. Please. I do like pina coladas. IRL coin pushes have never made sense to me. I think it's like... I think it's one of those... So, growing up, as a wee lad, as a wee baby chimkin, I've got two brothers. I've talked about them before. But they both worked in pubs at various points in their life. And I'm not sure, again, if this is a universal experience, but in British pubs, there's it's a fruit machine. You pull the lever or you press a button and the wheels spin and you potentially earn money. The thing about fruit machines always was that 10 people before you could have completely filled the machine up with coins, with pound coins, and then you come in later on and you get a lucky win and then you get all of their winnings. I think the same thing for coin pushers, right? One person could have been there for 15 minutes filling the machine with coins for you to come in afterwards when they run out of money and then you get all of their cash. And I think that's the entire concept of how these used to work. I went and visited some uni friends once. I have one success story when it comes to coin pushers. I went and visited some uni friends once. They lived on the Isle of Wight, which is a small island off the south coast of the UK. And we went to one of the piers there. There's, I can't remember the name of it, but it had an arcade, and in it had multiple coin pushers. I put in 20 pence. 20p, 20 of your English pence, and walked away with £50. Because it was one extremely lucky coin. And then we all had roast dinners to celebrate. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. We had roast dinners to celebrate this ridiculous win with 20p. Okay, so every time you trigger the spin cycle here, whereby getting combos, you have a secondary wheel spin. One of the rewards of the secondary wheel spin is to summon one of these towers. I always thought where they were pretty full of coins, but not once in my life have I gotten a coin out of one. I'm not out here suggesting you go and start frequenting coin pushers, but it does happen. Increased chance to buy one get one free. So this quite literally means if I buy one coin, in this case I get two. This is a very good combination, because what this one does is turns all of the coins into silver coins, and if you hit those silver coins with one of these, they convert into a blue coin like this. The value is very good. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna do that. What is this? Reroll. In fact, I'm gonna spend some cash. I'm gonna spend some cash. I've got more chummy coins. I've got another. Take one of those. Obtain a random coin every time I exchange. And that one too. Go. Okay, you're gonna see the magic now. I have this star coin here. It's rolling up. The tower's getting further away. See, it turns all of those coins silver. And then what I do is I drop in a blue coin. And then they turn all into this. And now those are worth more cash. I've learnt one combo in my week of playing this game. And that's the combo I've learnt. Okay, we're getting another tower, maybe. Come on, another tower. Get. It's not a tower. I have this. I have a mask doll. And what a mask doll does is convert all of the coins into different coins. So if I pop it here, I suddenly have 1 billion chummy coins. That combo just isn't going up. I'm going to keep this blue one. Okay, we're back to actually playing the game regularly again. Somebody please tell me how to win at coin pushers. I don't understand. I want to put them in the middle so it sort of like funnels out to the corners. I don't think this game abides by the laws of physics. Also, for some reason, I'm suddenly... Okay, there we go. Like that. Like here. So if you put them there, this bit in the middle pushes out to the left and the right. Is that right? Are we going? Can we go? For me? Maybe? I'm out of coins. So, I'm out of coins. You can see it here. I do the exchanges and I get more coins, but I spend my tickets. But every time I exchange, I have an item in this bottom left-hand corner. Which one was it? Yeah, every time I exchange, I get a chocolate box, which has a chance of giving me a random coin. Whatever I did to Bongo Cat Dilemma, it didn't take. Multiplayer when enabled showed chest item pop-ups for other cats in your lobby. Oh, that's not... That multiplayer show player names? No, that's not right either. They have not... They don't let you turn it on. Multiplayer pop-ups relates to something else. It's fine. But if Bongo Cat is going to stick around, that can't keep happening. That's really annoying. I think it's more annoying today because this game mutes every time I click outside the window. Any other time, it would probably be okay. Pop. Come on. Pop. Come on, yeah, slide. Get these blue coins off. Give me these blue. These blue coins are going to give me big numbers. These blue coins are going to do it for me. I feel like 90% of games mute once I tab over to my other screen. Not all. I think it depends on what kind of games you play. It's not as common as you'd think it would be. And quite often there is a setting. Quite often there is a setting in the audio settings which allows you to stop that from happening. It's something like don't lose focus. It's something they announced on April 1st and said it's for the next 3 days, so it should only be another day or 2. Okay, we might skip Bongo Cat this weekend as a treat. Come on. I need to look for that then. Thank you for the streamer tips. Yeah, it's something like, some people quite literally say keep focus while game is in background. Sorry, not keep. Some games say keep, like quite literally say continue to play audio while game is in background. Other stuff is like only play audio when game has focus, and just I'm full of streamer tips. I'm full of them, especially when it comes to audio, because I don't have a mixer. So I spend 3/4 of my time manually balancing audio between Windows settings and in-game audio settings. Three-quarters of my time might be an over-exaggeration, but it seems to be a bunch. This is good because when I press this, it will explode prize balls. We like big explosions. I also like the star for the same reasons we've already discussed. I've been spamming chummy coins. Glue coin. I'm also going to take a radiation coin. Yeah. So watch this. Watch this. I have a mixer, but I do a lot of baking. Never used it for audio stuff, though. Seems kind of noisy. Okay. No, you deserve this. You deserve this. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it anyway. But for that, you deserve a shout out. Everybody go follow Gaming Bug Guy. I don't know why I think they're crazy, but they own spiders. I raid into them, and I'm like, please don't show me the spider. But they're great. Please go drop them a follow. That's how that works. Flick. Oh, that was actually good because it converted straight away. The star coin won't stop moving. Touch that there. Okay, we have so many blue coins on the board now. I put him over there. Ads coming up in 5 minutes, chat. Yes, continue to flip. Continue to... Big number is good. Continue to do flips and shit. I will take it. The Discord has the spood, but I try not to move her. She's kind of fragile. Fair. I don't like spiders. I am a 6'6" man who is built like a brick shithouse. Realistically, a spider could do very little to me. But since I was a small boy, spiders creep me the hell out. I get the I get the urge to like take care of them. My brother hates them. I used to torture him because I pick up all of the creepy collies. I get the urge to keep them. Like I understand the drive to keep them. My partner DollyWhiskers, one of my mods, we've got tree frogs. We've got White's tree frogs, and they are absolutely brilliant. I was on the fence during the process of getting them. I was like, I'm not sure how I'm going to feel about having these in my house. But their personality is that they, as a frog, they bring so much personality to the house, like as a thing to sort of observe and just sort of like have in a place that you can go and look at. I imagine a certain amount comes from like big spiders that people keep as well. I imagine you sort of experience them in a very, unless you own one, you're never going to understand it entirely. All right, time for me to go to sleep. It's almost 11 p.m. here. Take care, everyone. Enjoy the coin game, Chim. Thank you for hanging out, Alice. 18 months of giving you shit. You're welcome. Cursed, welcome in, and happy Saturday. I hope you're good.
Hooray. Cursed_pineapple has been nesting with us for 18 months. 18 months of giving you shit. You're welcome.
18 months of giving me shit. I wouldn't change a minute of it, Cursed. I wouldn't change a minute of it. I'm having to open my... Here we go. Okay, the water is now out. I'm putting the most thought into this game I've ever done. Frogs are so cool. I would love to keep them, but the humidity stuff scared me off. But I love seeing videos of keepers. It's kind of... I won't pretend to know a massive amount about the cage, sort of the enclosure that we got for them, because Dolly handles 3/4 of it. They know all about the temperatures and sort of what humidity they should be at. I live in constant fear that something is going to go wrong with their tank, and we're going to have to rush them somewhere for safety. But a lot of the stuff that we were sort of recommended to get, I think if you've got the money to invest in a good frog setup, I think you're mostly covered when it comes to the humidity thing. Apply 3 times value to new coins. Okay, new coins. I'm just gonna throw stuff out here. Rush them to there. You can't take a frog to a vet. As ridiculous as that sounds. We have a vet for George. You can't... We have a vet for George. You can't take a frog to that same vet. They don't deal with them. They're classed as an exotic creature. What does a vet know about frogs? Nothing. Okay. I know I speak funny, but I can... That's exotic pets. I know how to repair spiders because of it. It also doesn't help. It also doesn't help that our white tree frogs have the constitution of like a wet piece of tissue. They're like they're part of our family, but they have got the like staying power of a goldfish, seemingly. 1 minute till ads, chat. I will not be flushing frogs down the toilet, if anybody's wondering, because I compared them to goldfish. We don't do that. Do not flush your frogs down the loo. Marek, thank you for hitting me with your blender unplugged. Same with Spoons, negative con score. We had 3 to begin with. 3 siblings. Dumpling, Noodle, and Soup. Noodle, bless him, shuffled off, and we're still not entirely sure why.
Flap flap. Nats just raided.
Nats, welcome in. Let me get in the shop. Raiders, hi. How was the rest of Half-Life 2? Raiders, my name is Chimken, otherwise known as Chim. I'm a variety streamer, and today we are playing RACCOIN, which is a roguelike coin-pushing game. You are Queen of Ants. You finally found somebody around your size, Dolly, welcome in. Nye, welcome in. I hope you're good. Raiders, if you need to practice... Raiders, I fucking hate you. Thank you for the raid, though. I appreciate it. Raiders, if you need to raid and run, please do so. In the meantime, please make sure you go grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a snack. Self-care is sexy in 2026. I'm going to take this opportunity to see what happens when I press this new mute button that I've got. It's not working. The game that mutes at every other opportunity, the mute button's not working. I'm going to play your raid trailer. Go, just take care of yourselves for a couple of minutes. Nats, I really appreciate you being here. Thank you for bringing your community over. We're playing the coin game. It's basically Balatro, but there's coins. You'll see it in a sec. Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people in possession of souls. Welcome to the Bop. I hope everybody's ready to watch Chimken get fisted. Welcome to the Bop. Oh, no. I'm here to kick ass. Can I interest anybody in a stinky secret? Daddy? Yes? Is there something the matter? That shouldn't be that funny. Look at that peen. Oh. It's nicer if you suck on it and it lasts a while. So take your top off. My bunghole is very tidy, I'll have you know. Chim, stop edging chat. I don't understand. I never said such a thing. If you're gonna eat anything, on my recommendation, you have your own ass on hand always. You should never go hungry again. You heard me. I'm aroused just from the conversation about the pink living jellyfish. Oh, that's a very interesting thing to say on the internet. He's gonna fist me, and not in a pleasurable way. This butt plug chicken. Oh, I'm so ready. Oh, I'm so ready. I'm mildly concerned. Look how thick he is. Really, really sturdy. I'm gonna poop on you. It's pretty bad. And I have a juicy fat ass. What's the worst that could happen? And this is where I will be for the rest of the night. Oh, come on! Punch them into submission. No other place can I talk so openly about pissing myself. I'd prefer if you didn't make me pee myself. Whoops! I just need to go and change my underwear. I really want to have sex on stream. Would anybody like to join me in the cum bath? Remember my mysterious hole. Didn't do it last time, not doing it this time either. Ha 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 ha! Please don't let that be a wipe. I would like to make some sweet music with him. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. You know what's really good, guys? Stabbing zombies up the bum. Now I've ruined it. I am going to die. Ah, ha, ha. You. The government, we have bulk hires. That's it. That's all I've got. This game is broken because when you click outside the window, it mutes, and I hate that. I hate that. New problem unlocked. I don't like a game that doesn't have numerical audio sliders. Ones who lose focus and don't have the option to fix that. Very, very upsetting. I'm gonna buy a killer coin. I've got so many things to spend. We're gonna buy a clover coin. That sounds like a you problem. You're a me problem. You are the one who is problem. That's true. Ads in 1 minute, chat. I'm everyone's problem. No, you make yourself everyone's problem. That's a different. That's it's not the same. I'm just gonna spend some money. Okay, I want to get rid of this, buy that book. Nye with the 7-stream watch streak. Thank you, Nye. I hope you're good today. Have you been behaving? Press the button. What's an economic coin? A poor coin. No exchange possible. That's a problem. That's a very... Oh, no, it isn't a problem. I have a raccoon with a gun. Now kill that one over there. It's not in his sphere of influence. Oh, no. Can I fix this? Do that. No, that was a waste. This isn't going very well. Shake the machine. Shoot the paws is one hell of a velocity. Paw coins. You know what I meant. Do this. Okay, good. Things are happening. Exciting things are happening. Do that, and then there's an explosion. It's bonus time. That one. Put you over there. I am just... Okay, we're gonna actually play the game properly now. Put the coins on the desk, on the thing, on the... Do this, put them there. Some of my coins are electric for some reason. I'm not entirely sure what that's doing. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, I should put these out anyway, because having all of those blue coins, the more blue coins I have on the board, the better, because they all increase in, okay, they all increase in value. Okay, we're gonna have a nice gentle time. We're gonna have a nice gentle time. Yeah. Okay, so. What would be really good is if I can get a blue coin to touch one of these. Can I move him over there? It's not going to happen, is it? There's a blue coin under there. Okay, I've exchanged all of my coins. This might have been a mistake. This coin, go touch that coin there. Go on, you can do it. You can do it. Physics! I'm gonna push them all off before I get the chance. Okay. The buzzsaw is doing buzzsaw things. And I'm afraid of a coin that's 25 times, that's math. That's good. These coins, though I am getting, the multiplier is working. Can I get my first ever win on stream? That would be really nice. Because I've been playing this game all week and I've not succeeded at it once. Goal achieved! These coins are shiny. They also make really nice noises. Use a prize, 40% chance you spawn a prize ball of the same type. 8% chance for coin inserted to become a coin in the clip. Okay. I'm going to spend some money. I'm going to buy a giraffe coin. Chat, I've bought a giraffe coin. I've also bought a mask doll. We are going to get that one. We're going to re-roll. We're going to get chummy coins. We're going to re-roll. We're going to get a tornado. More chummy coins. We're going to re-roll. We're going to get the star coin and the ally coin because those are very good together. Another star coin. More chummy coins. No. No, I'm full. Shit. I'm full, chat. Pop. Okay, so we're gonna do a really cool combo right now. We're gonna do this. And then we're gonna yeet this as far as human. No, we're gonna do two. If I do not even slightly where I wanted it to go. That was almost as bad as well. Okay, so I also bought a... Let me get rid of these chummy coins. I also bought this giraffe. Which did not do what I wanted it to, but still, it was fun to look at. On my way to raid your fridge. What's my fridge ever done to you? There is quite literally nothing in my fridge right now. So you're welcome to nothing in my fridge anytime. We don't get our shopping till tomorrow morning. I'm even out of butter. I've got 2 crumpets in the kitchen. I've got no butter to put on them. What kind of a world are we living in when a man has no butter? I don't think I'm going to win this one. This number is not getting big. I don't want to use that just yet. And that tornado really is doing nothing. Hey, maybe I do want to use it. All of this! Okay, quickly. Quickly. Keep that multiplier up. Keep that multiplier going. The tornado is now in play. We're at 29,000. I have not exchanged a single coin yet. In fact, I've exchanged everything. Also, I need to remember to actually spend some of these additionals. Okay, I think we're good. I think we'll get it when that tornado tips over. If it ever tips over. Come on, tip over. There he goes! It did basically nothing. Raid this, crayon time. Wait, what? What's a crayon got to do with it? Prize balls! Balls in your face. Vadim with the 50 stream streak? That is wild. Vadim, thank you for the 50 stream streak. Don't say crayon time and mention my butt. Well, not mention my butt. Show me a picture of my own ass. I feel threatened. Are you threatening me? Do you want me to be threatening you? Maybe a little. You can't see it? No, I don't have that installed on OBS. I cannot see the thing that you're doing. I would never threaten me. I cannot see that. Is it some sort of cock thing? Okay, we got an umbrella. Oh, come on. Like, we've got this. It's just taking its sweet-ass time. There it is. Enter shop, quickly. Okay. I want... more chums. Drop my coaster. When inserted, consumes half balance and plus 10 value per thing consumed. That just makes that coin very expensive. Attract silver and gold coins. Never even seen a gold coin. Each reroll. I would like more of those. I would like the white hole doll. We're gonna spend some. I'm gonna spend some money. Apparently, I'm getting every chummy coin in existence. I would like that. I would like this.
I've never seen one before. No one has, but I'm guessing it's a white hole.
A white hole? What's a white hole? 40% chance for coins to give +1 ticket when scored. I don't think that was a good exchange, but here we are. When spawned, gains value equal to 12 times the highest sale price among coins in the clip. 12 times. Let's go. I'm going again. We're going again. All the chummy coins. Every single chummy coin that I've got in my pants. And then this. So if I use that, it teleports all of the things that I just put down there back up to the top layer. I would love to say that that was intentional, but it wasn't. Okay, 80. When there are so many chummy coins in play that are currently worth, those are currently worth 749. I mean, it's not really a lot when you consider. Okay, I'm not good at maths, chat. Is this a bad time to tell you? I looked at 749 like it was a big number. I don't think in the context of this game it is. Okay, everything is on the board that I can achieve right now. We just need to... My grasp on my... Guys, thank you for returning your solar egg and borrowing a pink lemonade egg. I'm not entirely sure what that would involve, but I hope you enjoy it. I'm also not getting particularly lucky pulls with this. Explode! We're gonna barely break. I don't know what's that. I don't know what's gonna happen. Somehow I feel like this isn't gonna work out in my Somehow I feel like this isn't going to work out for me. Every time I get the pink lemonade one, I always read it. Pinkle lemonade, my brain puts the split. Yeah. I experienced exactly the same thing when it dropped. We're also not getting this question. I want that question mark. There are no special coins on the board. I have so much ground to make up. I think this is the end of this run. I'm getting nothing interesting here. Are you winning, Chim? My number is going up, but not going up enough, Naomi. I need big number. Big number not working out. I mean, I got to 11 out of 15, but I seem to get to this point of the game and then everything just stops. Because all I'm gonna continue to do is put the coins into the machine like this. I'm gonna get a steady flow of combos, but not an excessive amount, because there's not an excessive amount happening. Why does RNG hate me? Okay, I've gone whole hog. We're all in. I can press this. Nothing. Literally nothing. It's not happening. The game's gonna autoplay until it can't push anymore. Yeah, and then you get a bankrupt raccoon, and you can press shake once. And then you get a tiny little buff. This has been terrible. Okay, fast forward. Come on, put me on my misery. There we go. Okay, retry. I failed. I did. I failed. I'm so sorry. These are all of the coins that are likely to appear. These are the rare coins. Obviously, I've been unlocking them as I've been playing. We've also got chips, the various prizes, and yeah, you get the idea. Each of these characters have different effects. I will be honest, I was trying to play through the entire experience, like going, okay, I'll do manager, and then I'll do biologist, and then I'll do chemist. But I can't beat the manager! And you have a difficulty curve here as well, which is this. And as you can see, there are many difficulties. I have not got past the first one. My highest rank so far is 13. That rank that I just played was 11. I don't know what this does. I haven't messed with this. I bought Copy Claw and I'm having a better time with that one. Fair enough. 65 types of coins collected, night card, manager wins. Oh, sorry, I've gone too far. So, exchange limit, I get an increased number of exchanges. I still think this is the best. Okay. Cupid Claw, sorry, I can't speak. Why are you pretending like I can speak? Why are you coming into my chat and pretending like I can speak? I've had runs in this that are horrendously incredible to look at. Like there's coins stacked up to the ceiling. And then I've had other ones like that last one, which is just a slog all the way. And then you lose all of the magic. And then Game's hard. Game's hard. It's hard, chat. Did you know? It's hard. I like this one because every time I exchange, I get a random coin. I was playing a lot of chummy coins last time. Didn't really work out for me too well. So... I will take a relic coin and a tick coin. Excuse me. We'll put the tick coin over there, and we'll put the relic coin over there. I'm going with the purely in the middle. Purely in the middle. I'm going to do no other area on the map except 2 in the middle and see what happens. That's fine. We'll take it. So, more relic coins. While in play, 3% conversion rate. This is good because it... Oh, wait. Buy that and buy that. I want to keep those blue coins for when I get a star coin. I did not get a star coin in the second pull, but I will buy a screw badge, which allows me to shake the cabinet. And I got coins that increase the cost of the shot. Which is fine for the time being. Okay, now we just need to build combos. There's all of these coins up the front. Not really worth anything right now. Come on, give me the question. Why am I not getting the freaking second wheel? I need towers. I need big numbers. Make brain go wee. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Thank you for the hydrate. I just hydrated, but I will hydrate again. 1, 2, 3. I got a bubblegum coin. Adds a multiplier. Makes people big. Okay, so pop makes coins giant. I've now got giant coins. And I've got another coin stuck to that. Still nothing. I've kicked the machine. Okay. So, this is good because it takes 3 coins and gives them the same calculating effect. So if I have lots of the blue coins and lots of the square coins on the map, it leads to big numbers. Reroll. 1, 2. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. 1, 2, 3. I'll take it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's go. Streamers are like Nintendogs. We have to hydrate you and provide you with audio enrichment so you don't die. Honestly, Nintendogs. That's the second time Nintendogs has come up in like 2 days. Why are people suddenly talking about Nintendogs again? But Nintendogs, I had very... Do you remember the fat Nintendo DS, like the first one that ever came out? My other half at the time had a fat DS, which is a hell of a sentence. The hours that we both spent on Nintendogs. White hole. Don't body shame it. It's a DS. You know what I meant. My other half at the time had a fat DS. I'm not even sure. Dolly, in your mind, based off that quote, what does DS stand for? DS's used to be pretty chonky, is all I'm saying. Dick suck? I mean... I was gonna say dick suck. We were both teenagers. There was some of that going on. Yes, thank you. Yes. Oh. I have kissed a person, yes. It is true. Try not to cough. I'm trying my hardest not to cough my lung up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're getting good. Would Dolly the chance accept a fucks to fuck? I mean, you didn't really give them time to respond, Nats. You just stuck your tongue in. You didn't give them time to respond. Is the middle method working? I don't think the middle method is working. Well, maybe. I don't know. Free rerolls. I would like this. This. The end, gain 30% of balance, yes. On exchange, +8 to sale price of coins in clip, but exchange, no. Balance coins. Gee, what? Dolly is a gift to humans? I read that in my brain as Dolly is a gift to hummus. Your one makes more sense. I got lion coins. Hunts the most valuable coin, then disappears. They don't really seem to be doing anything right now. Nah, you should not gift hummus to other people. Hummus apparently is an acquired taste. Yeah, next round, these are gonna hunt my most valuable coin. Unless I get rid of them. I only eat humans with carrots. I mean hummus. I mean, what? That raises so many questions about what you're doing with said carrots. I had a... What? Here's the thought. Isn't every food an acquired taste? No. Because acquired taste relates to... Acquired taste relates to things being outside of the normal. Like, on average, lots of people like cheeseburgers. But against the average, most people don't like eating blocks of coal. Is there a food that is universally liked? I'm not going to say what immediately came to mind. Would gnats put cursed on a pizza? Water? My mother-in-law dislikes chocolate. Let me break your heart, Nats. Chocolate can get in the bin. Disgusting. Dirty chocolate? You all disgust me. How do you feel about pineapple on pizza, Cursed? Don't put chalk in the bin. Throw me instead. No, keep your ass out of the bin. Keep your ass out of the bin, Nye. The bin is no place for you. I'm not entirely sure what this... I get dogged on so often for my pizza toppings of choice that I accept all toppings with open arms. I personally don't enjoy it, but other people are allowed to be wrong. No, okay, Gaming Bug Guy, what are your pizza toppings of choice? Lay it on me. Anchovies and black olives? Eh. I would eat an anchovy. I'm less bothered about black olive. Extra cheese. Okay, the numbers are numbering right now. Chat, the numbers are numbering. He's doing it! He's numbering with the best of them! Goal achieved! Kaboom! We want more of this. We want more of those. We want more of them. Yes. Apparently, and I've said this a few times, but I never order takeaway pizza, so I've never been able to try it. Apparently, if you're on the fence about pineapple on pizza, what you need to order is a jalapeno, pineapple, and pepperoni pizza. Because it covers sweet, salty, and savory. No, sweet, sultry, yeah, you know what I mean. That sounds fire. Apparently it's very good, and apparently it will change your mind about, it will change your mind forever about pineapple on pizza. But I never order Domino's, so I've never been like, I never order pizza, so I've never been like, oh, I can order pizza. It just doesn't happen. One day on stream, I will eat a pineapple, pepperoni, and jalapeno pizza. I'm just not particularly a fan of hot fruit. Valid. Okay. This isn't impossible. A lot of my big scoring coins have fallen off the table now, though, which is the problem. I'm with you there, Curse. I don't like cooked apple, personally. No apple pie for Chim. That's my dad's fault. My dad's almost phobic about cooked fruit. And I can't do cooked fruit. Oh, see, apple is the only one I can tolerate. Apple pie or crumble, piping hot with vanilla ice cream, yum. I get the dream. It's not for me. My highest scoring coin on the table right now is 33, and I've got... just give me something! Please! Give this Chim a pie, please. He's begging for something. Oh! Come on. Big tower. 42 isn't bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. You can get them like that go straight off the screen. There it is. Okay. Explosion! Nudge! Roll! Star coin! Roll! You go away, you go over there. More chummy coins. I love me some chummy coins! Take this, take that, take those, take this, take that, give me this! No. Give me that, okay. I think we're done. We're going again. Trash lids. Okay, I've got... That was a very good throw. That's an incredibly good show. Okay, I'll take it. Blue coin is good, chat. Blue coin is good. To the point, I'm doing this. Look at all those blue coins. And every time that saw hits one, it's doubling again. Okay, good. We're doing it. We're gonna might actually make 30k. Exchange scores nearby. Oh, you can just... Okay. That, I now have a magnet coin on the board. This... Okay. Thank you for the hydrate and thank you for the contribution. Okay, we did it. Good. Good. I don't want explosions. I want more of these. I want more of those. Reroll. I want you. More chums. So many chums. Tornado. No, I'm just gonna try. I'm not gonna explode anything. I'm gonna go against my better judgment and decide nothing will explode today. There'll be no explosions. Just good times. Except your ass? What the fuck? How did you know? My ass does not smell so bad that you can smell it in Australia. And if you claim that it does, I don't believe you. Secret spy camera? This explains everything. Okay, we go again. 44. Okay, what's working out for us? The you, reroll you, reroll you. I think that was a good trade, but we'll find out. Reasonable sized tower. I'm gonna end up with no special coins on the board again, and it's basically impossible to get multipliers. I've got so many coins. Yeah, the highest coin I have on the board is 98. Oh, it just runs out of steam. I could shake the thing, do that. I just run out of steam. Oh, do something good. Do something good. Do something amazing. Do something hella special. I'm gonna Is there anything I could blow those up with what I've got? I could blow those, but I think that would be a waste, and I have 265 coins to use. Is this fixable? Big tower, come on, big tower. Give me a big tower. 108. Yeah, that might have fixed it. That prize drop that I just got, that's going to be the 80, I think. $75. Just get me to 80. Just get me to 80. There's the 80. Good. What is this? When scored, next spin is guaranteed to reach the second wheel. Sure. How long we got? 15 minutes. Chat. I wanna nail this, but I do need to go for a pee. I'll be right back. Give me 1 minute. I'm back, I've peed. We're gonna do this together. I've got enough raccoons to sink a ship. I do not need a fragile fish. Free reroll. Give me an umbrella. Give me this. Give me that. Give me those. Not right now. Give me black hole. Give me that. Okay, this is as big as it's gonna get. So more of those, more of this. Extra value. This. What is this? On exchange. All right now. Star coin, good. Multiple. Okay. Give me more star coins. More chummies. Just, I want star coin. Give me star coin. Multiple star coins on the board would be great. I'm out of cash. This is it, chat. This is where we got to before, I think. No, my record is 13. My record is 13. Get all the chummy coins in play. Get all of those in play. Get that in play. That's fine. Okay. There's a lot going on here right now. Now I need multipliers. Climb pushes the so mesmerizing, and the ASMR is so nice as well. They have nailed the sound. It's the math that's infuriating. Get this up. Get the multiplier up. Big number. Come on, big number. Big. 216. Okay, we're not in trouble just yet. I have 277 coins in hand. I need something that's going to turn coins into other... Do not fall just yet, please. I've been waiting. Okay, prize balls is fine. Give me a prize ball. Good prize balls. Not the... Oh, God. That was terrible. Those prizes that I got were awful. I've got no coins doing anything. They're all gone. I don't think I've got this. And this tower does not seem to be moving. Is there any way I can fix this? Theoretically, I could get a prize ball drop. Speaking of work, please TM Chim about your work if you have remote positions, because he keeps putting off asking you. I don't keep putting it off. I just have good days some days and bad days other days. It's not the same. I have a billion 1-point coins that are going to do absolutely nothing for my score, like literally nothing at all. This is gonna be a what? I'm so mad. We're gonna sit here until I've spent all of these coins. I could use this, but it's just not giving me. Give me prize balls. Any other game, it would give me a million prize balls. The Money Tower of Chim. Any other game, this roll would be giving me prize balls because it's, yeah, there's one. Give me something good. It gave me something that I don't particularly want to use. Give me prize balls. Give me your prize balls. I could shake the table, right? I could shake the table. This tower would fall over. But these coins aren't really worth anything. What I want is a prize ball to drop that gives me some sort of... Yeah, that's not good either. Keep shaping my fist at the sky, waiting for good prize balls to drop on my live. Rain badge. Rain badge might be good. Still, I've got 173 coins in my inventory. 69. Need to push this side. This tower is not moving. Yeah, go down there. Literally does nothing for me, just gives me tickets. It gave me chum coins. This is going to be the most anticlimactic end to one of these. Because I'm going to end this. Something incredible has to happen, otherwise I've not got this. I know I keep saying that, but... Believe me, chat, believe me, I'm trying. Ads coming up in 5 minutes. And this, kids, is why I've not been able to get to round 15 and win. Because I keep getting around to this level and just stopping dead. Come on, something good in the prize pool. That's another black hole. And it's not going to come to me anyway. Rigged, all the games of this nature, the house always wins. There's like 9 difficulty levels after this one, and I don't... This is hard. I want this black hole. Give me this black hole. Well, look, come on. Any other time, this would have rolled off. Thank you. Okay, so... I don't think this is going to do anything, but last-ditch effort. Black hole the tower. You gave me a hell of a combo, but I've got nothing to follow it up with. Nothing. Yeah, and then I'm stuck with absolutely bugger all. So what we do is lock our coin dispensers open. Take my hands off the keyboard. Out of coins, unable to exchange. Shake the table. It's just gonna end. Okay, let me speed it up. I'm gonna let it. I want it to play out. That's it. 37k is as far as I could get into that round. That was 2 rounds of 12, right? Where's this? Okay, I've unlocked a better magnet. Oh, let's go! One day I will get out of rank 1. What one beautiful day I will get out of ranked 1, but today is not that day. Okay. Chat, I'm gonna bring that right down because the music is... No? Yes. Yeah? 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 No? Maybe? I'm thinking about it. Chat, the ads are gonna play in about 6 minutes, so this is gonna be one of those rapid exits. Let me find somebody to raid, and arguably I have to tab out anyway, so you're not going to get any background audio. So now I have to fill it with the sound of my voice. Chat, thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate it. I had a bit of a funny week. I'm sorry that I missed Tuesday. I missed Tuesday for this game, so it was really nice to bring it to stream today. I don't think it's going to be a staple on the channel. I'm going to continue to enjoy it off stream, but if I find myself playing a game very, very soon where Final Fantasy 14... I resubbed to Final Fantasy 14 today. That'll be on the channel eventually. I am going... I'm probably going to play a game like this or a game like Slay the Spire 2 whilst queuing for dungeons. And then when the dungeon pops in, I can go out and then back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. We'll work it out like that. I've got 5 minutes. This is going to be the fastest you've ever seen me do one of my exits. Chat, I'm really glad you exist. At the beginning of my streams, I ask if there's anything I can be proud of you for. So at the end of my streams, I like to say something different. I'm also really proud of you for existing, chat. The world is a dark, scary place right now, socially, economically, politically. And the fact that you're alive in it is something to be massively proud of. I'm so proud of you for being alive. I am. You do not need to watch my content. You do not need to be in chat. You do not need to lurk in chat. The lurking is always appreciated. What I want you to do is focus on that existence as best as you possibly can. And if my content can make that existence any easier, that is the niche that I'm trying to fill on the internet. It's at this point of the stream I invite you to type the word fuck in chat. Fuck is a multifaceted word. It can be a positive or a negative, and it is a tradition that we've been putting out into the universe for about 2.5 years at this point. So what I can say is the good things. Fucking hell, I love RACCOIN. Brilliant game, brilliant concept. Absolutely absorbed me on launch day, and I've been playing it on and off ever since. Fucking hell, I love the community. We had a Red Dwarf watch along this week, and I just love watch alongs in the Discord. They make me extremely happy. And fucking hell, 4-day weekends, Easter, everybody. I probably won't be eating much chocolate, but I will be enjoying 4 days off work. The negatives: fuck the Trump administration, fuck the British Labour government, fuck the Reform Party UK, fuck transphobia, fuck phobias of all kinds, really. Fuck losing people too soon, fuck Sjogren's disease. I'm holding my fingers up a lot today, I don't know why. Fuck Sjogren's disease, fuck epilepsy, fuck Parkinson's disease, fuck ableism, fuck chronic health conditions of all kinds. Thank you for helping me do weird shit on the internet. I'm going to raid out. We are going to raid into... We've got 3 minutes. I did my outro in 2 minutes. Holy shit. We are going to raid Okaroon, who is playing Mario Kart 8. Go show Oka some love. Go show Oka some support. If you are subscribed, drop a raid emote on arrival. If you're unsubscribed, there are some raid messages in chat that you can copy paste. I will be back tomorrow. I might even play Final Fantasy XIV sometime tomorrow. We will play Cult of the Lamb towards the end of the day, but if I go live early, we will squeeze in some Final Fantasy XIV because I played some privately. I was having a massive amount of time. Massive amount of fun. So we might be trying that MMO thing on stream again, at least intermittently. I know some of you that have been here a while will go, but Chim, you've tried to play MMOs on stream before. But let me tell you, chat, let me tell you, this time it's different, and I'm going to tell you exactly the reason why right now.